Willie, what kind of harebrained scheme you putting your daughters and your daughter-in-laws through?
Something stupid.
He's putting them in the woods alone to see how long they last.
Okay then, smart man.
He's gonna turn them into... yeah, he's gonna turn them into country girls. He's gonna try to.
And yet his father made fun of him for marrying a damn yuppie girl.
And here's the thing, his kids turned out like yuppies, but he's not letting that mistake fly with his grandkids.
Yeah.
His youngest boy, I think is his youngest boy, it's 5, killed a deer.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. A kid got him in one shot, too.
They still have a hunting show. I should know because my grandfather watches it on occasion.
Hey. I'm going to assume father's father.
I'm talking about the Cheshire.
Oh, Cheshire, yeah. Yeah. Because I forget, do you call them separate things?
I do.
You call one... I'm trying to remember which one. I think Papa was... That's
Cheshire.
RedCorn, right? Oh, okay. Papa's Cheshire. Gotcha. He's like, oh, this hunting show's good, man.
I think he watches it because he's bored.
That's Papa with the news, man. That's my Papa with the news.
Well, unfortunately, he cannot watch the news because my grandmother banned it.
Good.
Because all he wanted to watch was CNN, and my grandmother said, "I ain't watching that shit." She put a ban on it. All news channels were banned.
Smart woman.
And the only news they were going to be watching was the local news.
Again, smart woman.
That's all they wanted to see was the local. That's all she wanted to see was the local news, not hear a bunch
The
of
depressing stuff.
Yeah.
Not the depressing crap from Timmy down the road. And by down the road, I mean 3 states over. Dude, I kind of lashed out at Papa. He's watched that. I had to leave the room. I was crying so much, man.
Yeah.
It's talking about abortions. That guy, dude, I can't stand that stuff, man. It hurts, man.
Yeah, my grandmother got sick of... Yep, this happened back in the 90s. And during the O.J. Simpson shit.
Oh, no.
My grandmother straight up put a ban on that shit. And she said, nobody wants to hear it. That's edited from what she really said because she said a bunch of slurs.
From the stories I've heard, I can imagine the slurs she used. Your grandmother's a firecracker of a woman. And I mean that with respect.
It was funny.
I'd say it was.
It pretty much all 24-hour news stations were banned.
I don't blame her.
As she put it, you got 100 other channels to pick from. Watch something else.
Heck, watch something Gonzo watches. Watch Magilla Gorilla. Do something. That honestly sounds like something I think she'd say.
Then it was kind of funny because he tried it again back during the 2016 presidential run.
Oh my god. Papa Cheshire, what are you thinking?
And she walked over there and said, I haven't forgotten the rules. And he was mad about it because he tried to make some excuse for it. And she straight up said, I don't want to hear it. Then he said something else, and she's like, I don't care what you do. I pay the bill on the TV. You don't.
Oh man.
And then she also said, it's also rude to watch the news when you know company is coming over.
That is true. That is, not
Extremely
ethics. What's
rude.
the etiquettes? Etiquette,
Yes.
the word. I thought it was ethics. You see me forget words all the time. I'm dumb, dude.
Yeah, she was. She pretty much told him, "We have company coming over. You're not watching it."
He starts going, but nothing. Stop it. Why do I feel like if I was to ever visit, I'd feel like either a fish out of water or on the verge of laughter from just the amount of... How do I word this without sounding rude? What is the word I'm looking for?
Couldn't tell you.
Outlandish, maybe?
Yeah.
Because to me, I'm not used to that sort of... I'm not used to that kind of house. Mine's like a... I've been described... Josh has told me my house is like a Leave It to Beaver kind of household. Kinda. Eh. Dude, if I could ask Jesus one question right now, you know what I'd ask him?
What?
I say, what's your thoughts on this stupid movie, Jesus Christ Superstar? What's your thoughts on that?
That'd be a good question to ask him.
Everybody wants to ask him, am I going to make it to heaven? No, I'm over here going, what you think of this? Because that's a genuine question.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you think it's dumb? Because I think it's stupid. I also find it questionable that they made Judas a black man, knowing what happened to Judas. I said the thing last night. I'm not saying it again.
Yeah.
Because you've already got to edit so much. I'm trying to make sure you don't have to edit as much.
I made
even though you got to edit quite a bit. Golly. Yeah, they got Boondocks on daggone DVD.
I have all the seasons on DVD.
Nice. Is yours the uncensored version?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that means uncensored for racial slurs.
And
I
foul
don't know
language.
what was in. Well, I figured. How bad is the language?
That and there is some nudity in it.
Well, I figured that would be there, yeah. Eternal hops in. Where is this nudity? I would like to see the bazongas.
It's penises. Eternal.
Let's fucking kill this guy. That's exactly what he'd say, too.
And nobody wants to hear about your stinky poo-poo trousers.
But manly aura.
Take a shower.
This fucking guy. Ain't no way Scholastic made a complete series of Magic School Bus.
They did.
I mean like a box set, dude. It's real, it's legit. My question is, where is that Bernstein Bears about the goth baddie?
That's not even a real thing.
It needs to be.
I posted that meme in other Discord servers I'm in, and they thought it was funny.
Meanwhile, Shadow's one. No. And I'm over here like...
Well, who said no to it?
Mark and I think a few others. I'm over here like, dude, nah, let the goth baddies hang out. They seem chill. Oh, shut the hay up, tactical dork.
What happened now?
So Sadie's husband acts a lot like him.
Yeah.
He said, in physicality, I beat all of you. I'm like, Pulleys, you're a yuppie athlete. What good could you do out in the wild?
Yeah, that's what happened to a friend of my dad's.
Mm-hmm.
His little yuppie son thought he was all that until he spent a week out on the Riz.
How long would I last on the Riz?
Oh, you'd last a good while. This asshole only lasted. He lasted a day.
Oh yeah, because I'm willing to learn the ways.
Yeah. They woke this
That makes
asshole
sense.
up at the ass crack of dawn. It's like Tactical Dork was trying to like your line of work. He was trying to talk about my line of work, and I'm like, boy, you wouldn't last. I actually told him that.
Well, that Ranger could last.
I straight up told him he wouldn't last. It's like, no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't last the first hour, let alone a whole day.
Wait, yuppies on the Riz. There's no cell service. I can't do my Instagram live. I'm over here like, so when's dinner?
That's if he even has time in the day to do Instagram live.
Put you to work on the Riz, won't he?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I would like it?
Don't know.
That's just my inner Riri mind wanting to try to be outdoorsy. You know what else you do to asshole people?
Wait.
Take them on snipe hunts.
It's like literally, you saw how easy I could just piss him off.
Yeah. Gonzo existing. Tactical Dork. What are you doing here?
Just me having a casual conversation with Shaq.
Me in the other corner. Who shoved the tampon out of your vagina, bro?
I remember that time he got really offended because he saw me and Chicken in the VC.
Bro, I remember that. I was like, what is this man's deal?
He wouldn't hop in the VC with us.
The most I got out of him was a goofy all wave because he had his VR headset on.
That was when Eternal was in there and I was about to join in. You were like, no, don't do it.
In retrospect, I should have said do it. And then you could have told me all about the fireworks, and I'd be like, yeah.
Just
You
hop
hear me
in.
laugh like
Eternal, I've come for your soul. Ah, what are you doing here?
me over there laughing like dang James Hetfield.
And then, and then I would have said, oh, what's up, Tactical Dork, and then jumped.
Now here's the worst one. What's up, Tactical Femboy?
I should have called him that. Tactical Femboy.
I'm gonna be honest about the 4 that he's making do this challenge. I think Willie's youngest daughter may have this one beat.
Yeah.
Seeing the man she married, I say she's got it beat.
Who does she marry?
Some guy named Jacob, and he looks like a guy I went to school with. Camo, everything, full on beard, not like Willie beard, but like, you know, teenage shop class beard.
Yeah. So pretty much all the other ones all married yuppies, and she married the redneck.
Well, Sadie married a yuppie. Rebecca, which is I guess his adopted daughter, she married a redneck, John Reed.
Yeah.
Bro, so redneck, he made Chinese dumplings with squirrel meat.
Okay then.
Because she said, hey, it's for Lunar New Year. She said, you go pick the meat. And he picked squirrel meat. Which I bet was pretty good. I hear squirrel's good. I would not know. I don't know if that, what's the word? Applies as poor food.
Squirrels.
Yeah, does that apply to the same group of food as frogs, or just no?
No, it's just something that
Okay.
it was like a snack food.
Oh. Yeah, because squirrels ain't got much meat on them. They're more of a snack anyway.
Same with rabbit.
Yummy. Yeah, I say Becca and Bella got everybody, got Mary Kate, and because Mary Kate's Willie's daughter-in-law for John Luke. I say everybody else got him beat. I think Sadie's gonna struggle. Willie, why are you giving them Roman candles?
Is he giving the grandkids Roman candles?
No, his kids for their survival scenario, the women. I said, what are they gonna do with Roman candles?
I don't know. Shoot.
Oh, it's like a
with it?
flare. He's using it. No, for a flare.
Yeah.
A makeshift flare. That's actually pretty smart. A Roman candle for a makeshift flare. First lamp question. There's no toilet paper in our packs. You know what I say to that?
What?
Get your butt in the creek.
You better go find some old corn cobs and dry them out.
Or hope you find some big leaves that aren't poison ivy.
Gotta wipe your ass with the leaves.
Do the old Phil Robertson toilet paper, sticks and leaves, have an ass.
Trust me, I had to use the leaves a few times myself.
Oh, it's no fun from what I'm hearing.
It's not.
But it's nature.
And then I was more grateful if I found a creek.
Yeah, just sit down in there. There you go.
He's killing fish.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, Ranger's over there.
He's killing the fishies.
Tactical Dork, what
He's
are you
killing
doing
the
here?
fishies.
Tactical, why are you watching me wash my ass in the creek? Are you gay? Are you eternal?
No, Eternal would be right there with you shitting in the creek.
I don't need you pooping downwind of my stream, my guy.
I must poo downriver to assert dominance over the fish.
Ranger, why are you here? You're not pooping. I'm washing my ass. Got me remembering about the story about the dang beaver looking on in dismay as y'all destroyed his home.
We sent the shit into orbit.
He's like, my house. Where'd it go?
That was the first time I have ever seen a beaver with that much disappointment.
I regret going through his Facebook now. I regret scrolling.
How bad is it?
One of the unicorns from the My Little Pony in a pose of some sorts. I don't know which one this is, but she seems familiar. The fiery chick from Equestria Girls, whatever her name is.
Sunset Shimmer.
Yeah, I think that is Sunset Shimmer in what appears to be either lingerie or a bathing suit of some sort. What the heck, Eric? What the hey, bro? Eric, what even? My guy. You know what I'm gonna ask him? Where'd the peak come from, dude? Where do you find this peak? Where the peak at? Where you find this? The monster Musume, I'm not shocked by that. I'm not shocked by that. That's Homeboy. Homeboy's, that's his thing. That's his shtick.
Imagine that. I work for Duck Commander, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take the new guy out somewhere, see what he can do."
You come back with like 4 or 5 beaver pelts and then just a crap load of bluegill. It's like, how'd you do that?
And then just come on out and
You
say,
don't even.
"Yeah, I'm actually native, but please continue."
Not the sunset shit. Good Lord, Eric. God. Gonzo, we gotta get the switch on that, man.
I kind of figured there would be some shit like that on his Facebook.
It was his. You know how he got the cover photo?
Yeah.
That used to be his cover photo in 2016.
Imagine that. I work for Duck Commander, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take the new guy out somewhere, see what he can do."
You come back with like 4 or 5 beaver pelts and then just a crap load of bluegill. It's like, how'd you do that?
And then just come on out and
You
say,
don't even.
"Yeah, I'm actually native, but please continue."
Not the sunset shit. Good Lord, Eric. God. Gonzo, we gotta get the switch on that, man.
I kind of figured there would be some shit like that on his Facebook.
It was his. You know how he got the cover photo?
Yeah.
That used to be his cover photo in 2016. Goodness.
Well, at least he wasn't down bad horrendous like some of the other bronies we knew.
He's like, y'all, this is. It's suggestive, but it's not straight goon.
Need I bring up some of the life-size My Little Pony plushies they made a while back?
They weren't humanoid, were they?
No.
Oh, thank God.
But you can imagine what people with some of these nasty bastards were doing with the damn things.
Yeah.
Like that Roxanne plushie.
Oh, no, not the. Don't remind me of the Roxanne thing I told you about. No, stop it.